If you're watching this after the live stream, I'm gonna wait for people to get in. Ah, I'll do it like this. What's up, Melissa, Caesar? What up? Hola. How you guys doing? I'm here folding some clothes. I'm gonna be folding some clothes. You're camping in order, Ice. How much you're at? How much money? Is anybody over $200 today or what? Why is it? I want to get the chat bigger. Yeah, chef. I'm trying to. I would like to go live once a week, but sometimes I'm just too tired to go live. See if I go live here while I'm folding some clothes. Folding some clothes. I'm watching some football. 95 3 hours. Do you multi-app, Ice? That's actually good. 95 3 hours. Now that I think about it, so you're good. Yeah, I think that's good too. Extreme cherry picking. So what's your minimum? Let's go, Melissa. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate you. Hey, Melissa. Quick question. You can Do you get like the orders that I see, like the $10 like 5 item orders, or are they all doubles? What's up, Lily? How you doing? Hey, Ice. What's your minimum acceptance? Like, what's your minimum that you would accept an Instacart badge? Are you switching apps, Chef? Yeah, I mean, oh, guess what? I got my I didn't do it, but I mean, I got a promotion for the first time in probably a year. $62 guaranteed, but I remember the last time I did that, $62 guaranteed for completing 6 batches. But those things you gotta sometimes it's not worth it. I do Instacart full time. Yeah, I've been doing it since March to work Monday through Friday all day. Yeah, you could do Monday through Friday. Just I mean, it depends on your area. If you can make between 600 and $800 Monday through Friday, you're good. It depends on the items. Ice 30 usually 30 minimum. So you could. That's the thing. I never see $30 orders. Never. So I can't do that. I mean, it's very. If I do see like even then, no, I see a lot of doubles and triples for in the teens, 20s. Oh, thank you for that. Hey, I like that. For the dono, Lily. What is that? Is a yeah, it's pretty cute. It's a fox. Some type of crying fox. I love it. And what up? And then what do you do? You're talking about the GoPro camera, and then man, I'm not gonna lie, guys. The GoPro camera it's a lot more editing required, but I know it's gonna be worth it in the end because it's gonna keep you guys like entertained. You guys get to see the inside of the store, versus me talking all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's better for the viewer. So no, okay, Melissa, I'm just reading your thing now. In my market, they're all doubles and triples multi and super cherry picker too. Man, you guys live but you guys probably live like in an area where there's a lot of houses that have a lot of acres, right? So here in Miami, a lot of people they stay camping in one store. They do orders here are like maybe a mile or two away because the population is so high. There's no land. It's all houses and and stores. So like people, there's a bunch of people camping. Versus if you live in one of those places, like in in those country places where like there's like very few houses. I mean, those orders you could be driving 10, 15, 20 miles. So there's not as many people camping as in Miami. If that makes any sense. Sí, si no quiero bien inglés, no, es okay. Pero quiero que sepa que desde que empecé a ver tu video, me inspiraste a lograr lo que pensé que no podía hacerlo aquí en Los Ángeles. Hoy llegué a 2000, aquí, 2000. ¿2000 qué? Oh, 2000 pesos, no, dólares, what? Claro, man, es la mentalidad. You can't give up. It's hard, man. It's hard to do these apps, but you have to like you gotta have a great mindset to do these apps because if not, you'll give up, man. You'll give up quick, real quick. Doubles and triples in my area pay 9. Damn, that sucks. In my area, they'll pay like in the teens, 20s, maybe, but still, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do my quick $10 in and outs. Sometimes I'll get a nice customer, $15 for 5 items. Pop out in and out. Do those 10 times, and I'm good. I'm blurry. Uh, oh man, am I really that blurry? I think it's my internet, man. Guys, I think it's my internet. It's slow. You're right. I am kind of blurry. I can see in the other screen here. I'm gonna have to for the next live. I'll find a different way, guys. Yeah, and then the GoPro. Yeah, the GoPro is I love it. I love it. It's I mean, I'm finally starting to not care about people watching me recording, but I try not to like make it too obvious. I don't want people to think, "Oh, I'm being recorded." The doubles and triples in my area pay 9. Oh, I already read that. I live in Jacksonville. Oh, you live in Jacksonville. Are you a Jaguars fan? I think I asked you this in the last live. Sí, 2000 Caesar en Los Ángeles. 2000 en Los Ángeles como 1000 aquí. Porque es caro para allá. The big batches drop usually 10 minutes before every hour, if that makes sense. That used to be the case here in Miami, but they changed that. That's why I stopped going to BJ's. They used to do it 10 minutes before the hour. Well, at least that's when the drop was, and then I wasted like a week at BJ's making no money in the morning, and then I gave up. V-hole. I heard of that. I'm in the waiting list for Spark. It's clearing up. Okay, you're not a Jaguars fan? Are you? Are you a Dolphins fan? Or a Buccaneers fan? They're closer to you. I don't know. Did they win this morning? Sorry, guys. I'm like here showing my underwear to you guys while I'm folding. Oh, of course. I'll do it. I don't know. Since I'm live, I don't have the courage to do it. The Miami Dolphins. I was listening to them while doing orders today. I didn't ended up not watching it. We are the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number one. We are the Miami. Man, there's so much talk about Super Bowl now. Like after, I'm telling you, everyone's gonna slap back. They're good. I'm not gonna lie, they're good. But I don't know, man. I mean, I think it has been the best team I've ever witnessed since I was a fan back in 2003. That's good, Melissa. What do you think about the? I don't know if it like the 8 o'clock in the morning, because man, I couldn't do the. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can't hear me. All right, I'm gonna have to take this off, I guess. I'm streaming the football game here, the Packers, but I'm gonna take it off. Okay. Okay, how about now, guys? Let me know. Looks good. All right, so right now I'm using my hotspot right now for internet. So I don't know how much data I have left, so I'll just use it until I run out, I guess, and then we'll end it. I think the cycle just started, so my internet should be okay. I mean, I should have enough hotspot for I don't know how much data the streaming uses. Probably a lot. You sure? Can you guys hear me now? Still? How about now? No? Yeah? Okay. All right, we'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, now it's working on my thing as well. Man, that's crazy. Okay. Okay, I was reading Rogue Hero's comment that's saying, what were you saying? My day, I cut it short because I made my goal. I'm not gonna say how much because that's for the video tomorrow or the day after. But it was good. I ended the day the week actually really good. Pretty good, at least for my standards. I know some people trying to make 3,000 a week. You only did two Costco's. What's up, New Orleans, Scooter Bud? You're at the parking lot at Ralph's. Ralph's is a grocery store, right? For lighting, what I use for lighting for doing nighttime. No, I don't really like when I'm delivering to a house. Man, um, I just use, I just kind of like hope that the GPS takes me to the right house. You know? Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'll kind of like make sure that the GPS I'm like pinpointing the right house, and then I'll go up and make sure. I always look to see that the number's correct because I don't want to be delivering to the wrong house like I see a lot on Reddit. Um, but yeah, make sure it's there. But it's tough. It's not easy to be doing that like at nighttime. That's why I try not to stay out late too much. You know. Oh, your Kroger's Ralph's. I know. Every time I and have you ever been to those houses where like you're like slowly going up to a house, right? And then you see numbers on the house. So you're like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. And then the house that you are supposed to deliver to, the number is not there at all. It's like not the only house in the block that does not have the house number is the house they have to deliver to. It's like, oh my goodness. That you get frustrated, like, man, how some terrible luck. There was two updates on Instacart. One that you could hide batches. I don't know why they did that. Do you guys know? Like why do you want the ability to hide batches? Like if you don't want to see it. Like if you see a lot of batches in your screen. Here in Miami, I never see a lot of batches in my screen. Only if there's like a hurricane. But other than that, I only see like one or two at a time. So I don't know why. And there was another update that I did kind of like. Oh, the one that you could return alcohol without having to call support. I was gonna do a short on it, like a short video or like a regular video, because on regular videos I get paid for those. But I didn't do it, guys. I didn't do the video. Like kind of like my input. You know how like there's some YouTubers that they make 5, 6, 7, 8 minute videos on like, oh, this is my thought on this update. I kind of want to do that, but sometimes I get too lazy. Yeah, what's up with the hiding batches? Would you benefit from that? I never see more than four batches. Like four is a lot in my area. Four is a lot of batches on the screen. It's usually one or two. I'll be lucky if there's three, unless I pass by Aldi's. If I'm at Aldi's, I'll see a bunch of triples for like 15, $20 each. Oh, you have the LED. You have the LED flashlight. I should. The thing is, I just started doing nighttime deliveries, so I haven't been forced to buy that a flashlight like that. So eventually, once I start doing now that I'm starting to do more nighttime deliveries, I might have to force myself. Like, oh, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm gonna buy a flashlight and then do it. You know? Yeah. So you want to see like stories? You want to see the my reaction to other gig workers like stories? Wait, can you elaborate on that one, Ash, please? A rechargeable one, yeah. I never checked that. I never seen any batches. They're snatched up within matters of seconds. Yeah, me too. There are times where I'll leave the app to something else, and then I'll get a notification of an order popping up after not seeing any batches for a while. So maybe that's a trick that we could start doing, like kind of like little, once in a while leave the. Well, I've been not staying on the order screen because supposedly, I mean, I don't know, guys. A lot of things that will conspiracy theories or maybe things that really do work. Like every time I leave the app, I get an order and I have to go back. So maybe it works if I get off the app and come back. I don't know. Has that ever happened to some people? Yeah, people post their stories on Reddit a lot. Oh yeah, yeah. So I could do like Reddit reactions. I think what's this guy's name again? Outfit card does it. So people might think that I'm copying him. I'm folding my clothes in case you guys didn't know. Si eso hago yo, sí funciona. Funciona, ¿no? Donde tú sales de la aplicación y tú entras otra vez. Eso trabaja. It works, guys. You leave the app, and then all of a sudden you look. Okay, so you're on the app, right? No batches available. The no batches available screen that everybody loves. And then you leave the app for 5 seconds, and then boom, you get an order, and you come back like, what the heck, man? You know, who cares? Do it. Yeah, you're right. I should do it. Like Nike, just do it. Okay, fine. I'll do it, guys. I'll do it. I'll do it. But I feel like sometimes if I don't release a ride along, you guys are gonna get pissed at me. Like, man, this guy didn't do a ride along video. I could do maybe two videos in one day, but man, that's a lot of. Well, it's not. I don't know if that's a lot of work, but I get orders when I leave the location I've been sitting at for a minute. Hey, Melissa, Preach. Me too. I don't know why that happens. I don't know. I wish I could work for one of these apps as a developer. See how it works. Just look into their code. Sherry, what's up? Yo, Sherry, you're a Packers fan. I was watching your Packers here, but my internet's kind of messy, you know? Well, I'm on a different internet now. So I'm gonna put it back. Oh, you guys are tied. No way. Let me go live. All right, now I'm watching it live, guys. Right here. I know. What's up? What's up with Rogers? What's up with Aaron Rodgers? This guy's like, or is it his receivers that he doesn't have any? Guys, the Dolphins are looking good. They're looking good, guys. The Miami Dolphins. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that team, but they're really good. Devontae, he left them? Like he left? I thought he was just injured or something. Has anybody hit $2,000 yet on the apps? Does anybody here do Uber, like Lyft and Uber, like regular Uber, like people, like delivering humans? Oh, he went to the Raiders? He did? They don't really talk. They don't talk too much about the NFC here in Miami. That's the thing. We're the AFC. Look, I folded all my shirts. See, I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm talking with you guys and I'm folding my clothes. All right. So, what time does everybody? You put that on everything? Oh, buy the dip, man. Hey, buy the dip is one of the best names ever, man. Buy the dip. We're buying the dip now. The stock market is looking good. You know, people were gonna say, "Oh, it's only gonna be until the end of the year, and then everything's gonna crash." I know. I don't want people in my car either, Sherry. I hear you. I don't want people in my car either. You hit 2,000 for the year. Most of the people hit 2,000 for the ones that live in that Cali and can get the stipend. Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't want a stipend here in Miami, even as little as they pay, because it's just gonna flood the streets even more than what it is with people. You know. So who else is working here right now? Oh my, Grubhub is crazy. Like they give us a lot of orders where you have to like order and pay. A lot of order and pays. It's like nobody wants to work at Grubhub. I don't know why. I was just watching a video. I was just watching a video on from Mr. Beast, like his philanthropy video that he was kind to like 10,000 people or something. And man, those things always get me. Like, man, I want to be like that too, man. I want to be able to give like that. Like, man, they don't pay you anything. I know. I think I fit here in South Florida, Miami. Uber Eats pays the most. Pays the most. Uber Eats. Oh, you're doing a shop and deliver, chef? Well, oh, while listening. Oh, that's cool, man. For Spark, man, I wish I had Spark over here. Come on, man. Uh, I mean, They have Spark over here. It's just it's very full, you know, very very full. Did anybody have today off? Sunday? No way. That's funny. Well, every time I go on YouTube, I see that Nova Dasher he went live, and I always miss his lives. It's because I have to subscribe to him to get notified. I turn off all notifications. That's the thing, man. So I don't get notified for anything because I did that not only for YouTube but for everything because I feel like every time I get a notification from something, like I feel like I have to look at it. Whereas now I don't have any notifications, so it's like I'll look at my phone when I have time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have that fear of missing out, mentality anymore. Like, oh my god, I want to see what's on the phone, and on the phone is like, okay, something that you could see later. You know what I'm saying? So I get on YouTube whenever I can, like whenever I have time. Nova's in that's a good question. I don't know. Where's Nova Dasher at? He's a Washington Commanders fan, but I don't know if he's in Washington. No, I think he has to be in Washington because he just went to a game there. Yeah, Melissa, I think that's better. We just turn off our notifications and then we go on. Like I'll go on TikTok whenever like before I go to sleep. I'm watching TikTok and stuff. Hey, how's your shop and deliver going, chef? How long is it gonna take you? He's doing a Spark order while listening to the live. Have a report due tomorrow. I have to work on. All right, Scooter, get that report done. Scooter Bud, peace. Peace to the east. Man, the thing with the like releasing videos at 8 in the morning is it's not like initial views was down because it's in the morning. Everyone's used to at nighttime. But then throughout the day, it got a little bit better. So I think over time, I think is what Mr. Beast says. He says you don't. There's no science. I mean, there is a science to YouTube algorithm, but not really. It's just you put out good videos, and then put a good title, a thumbnail, and then doesn't matter what time you put it. What time you release it. Damn, 10 minutes. I had a guy request a refund in the app, then got mad because I didn't ask if he wanted. He requested a refund in the app. I know, man. Man, that happened to me actually. Now that I'm reading that, it happened to me a lot of times the last few weeks, where it says, "Oh, they request a refund." Okay, refund, whatever. And then boom, they come up. Hey, but you don't have. But you sure they don't have this and that? I'm like, well, they have this, and I'll take a picture of something. Yeah, they have this, but it said that you wanted a refund, or no? Did I say that? Yeah, yeah, this is. I'm like, oh, I mean, it says you want a refund, but yeah, this is what they have, or something like that. I don't know. So, what do you guys think about the towing? Some people are saying that people are getting towed because they're getting repoed. But man, that's a lot of repos. That's a lot of repos. Could that be? Could that mean that? Could that be? Or could that mean that the recession is coming to fruition? A lot of people now are not able to pay their car payments at the same time, kind of like in 2008 with the housing crisis. Nobody's able to pay for the house. Now it's happening with their cars because everybody wanted a car. Everybody was buying cars left and right, like if they could afford it. I don't know. That's a good question. I always thought it was because people are illegally parking, but a lot of people are saying that is people being repoed. And if that's the case, then that's a lot of people that are not able to pay their car payments, which means that recession is. I don't want to scare anyone. I don't want to be throwing out that word recession. But I mean, it's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna get that PO box. I'm gonna get that PO box in this month. I have to. They were using the public park to park their cars there. No overnight parking. That's possible. It was there overnight, and then they called the towing place. Say, hey, look, this car, were parked overnight. Take them out. Yeah, yeah, that could be it. I believe they're repos because they're not paying their bills. Yeah, I think people are just living above their means. That happened in 2007, 2008. Everybody was buying houses that they couldn't afford, and the banks were lending them these houses with no background check, nothing. Everybody was buying houses, and you already know the rest of the story. You, you want to send me a dessert? Yeah, I'm gonna get one this month. The PO box. I'm gonna get it this month. Sometime I'm saying this month because I could procrastinate until November 30th, but I have 17 days. Well, now 16 days to get that PO box. Shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, of course. Me neither. If I can't afford it, I mean, why buy? Why? You know, the only thing that it wasn't buying, but the only thing I was paying for that like I was kind of like over 50% of my monthly budget was the rent back in the day when I first moved out of my parents' house. Like my rent was like kind of like close to half of what I was making in a month, which is not good. Analysts say that it should be like 25 to 30%. You should be paying rent the equivalent of 25 to 30% of your monthly income. That's what they say. But a lot of us we push it to like half our monthly income, or more than half, you know? Nah, I don't have any nut allergies, nothing. I'm not allergic to anything. I used to be allergic to cats, but I guess I got over it because there's a cat here that somebody abandoned him, so now we're like the whole neighborhood loves him, and I don't sneeze like I used to. Where can I buy a bot to get more batches? I don't know, man. Like you don't see on like people's comments of like, oh, get this bot, this batch grabber. Uh, you know, those comments, just follow them and see how to get it. But do it within your own risk because a lot of them are probably scams. Some of them are probably legit. Or you know what you could do, Paul? You could just straight up ask somebody with two phones. Go to a store, you see somebody with two phones, be like, hey, where can I buy a bot? If you really if you really want that bot, ask them. Somebody with two phones, hey, where can I buy a bot? Or where can I rent an account or something, a lot of people use two accounts. Red Velvet, I know, Red Velvet, man, Red Velvet. Anybody go to Publix? Have you guys seen the that I wish I had a picture. It's like a whole thing of red velvet cake. Nah, I wouldn't eat the whole thing. I would eat half of it, but half of it is a lot. It's a lot, guys. I'm telling you. Hey Sherry, your Packers are losing 14-21. No, not you. Not you, Siri. Come on, Siri. Siri's here talking to me like if I want to talk. Siri, you're amazing, but I'm here on live. Come on, Siri. All right. Okay, okay. All right. So you're asking for the dessert. Okay, okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna get it. And it shouldn't be that hard. I also need to I need to do I need to do a few things legal wise, like some type of legalities, like the name Joeezy. I need to get it get it whatchamacallit? Uh what do you call it when you buy it? Like the rights to it? And they charge a lot. Like I went to LegalZoom, legalzoom.com, they charge you like $500. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Yeah, Melissa, I used to be the class clown there in school. Like in middle school, there was a time where I was like being the class clown, and then the teacher, it was math class, and he said, "Hey, get down and drop down and give me 20." And I had to go down in front of the class, do 20 push-ups, like as punishment. The trademark, yeah, there you go. Sorry, TS. Yeah, I gotta get that trademark. I saw Mr. Beast, the Mr. Beast trademark did not get trademarked until 2017, and he didn't start YouTube until 2012. So I have some time. I mean, who's gonna pay for the Joeezy name? Like, you really have to you really have to. I don't know. I mean, there was somebody that bought the domain Xbox1.com. I think it was like the Xbox, the console, and then Microsoft couldn't buy it. They had to like pay off the guy that bought the domain. But I don't think that would happen to me. I'm not big enough. Like I'm not that big at all actually. Vernell, what's up? Hey everybody, just get a cake, whatever you like in cupcake. That way you'll eat it just when you have the taste for it. Just get whatever cake you like in a cupcake. That way you'll eat it just when you have it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. It's smaller. I like this question. You just finished shopping, Ice? You just finished shopping, Ice. I thought you were delivering. You just finished shopping another order, a second one? Man, that's crazy. You're moving. Here's the question. If you had to move from Miami, what city would go besides Florida? Would money be an issue? Because money, like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Somewhere that's more maybe I would like to go to a place maybe that's more like diverse, but I would have to go to expensive places like New York, California. I don't know want to go there and pay the government like everything that I make. Here in Florida, there's no state taxes. If you had to move from Florida altogether or just another part of Florida, man. Hold on, I want to answer the first one. Like the first question, what city besides Florida? Maybe Austin, Texas. I heard that's like the new tech hub. I would like to go to New York. No, no, not New York. Only New York. New York only if I become like a millionaire. I have to be rich to go to New York. I don't want to be going to New York and struggling, living in a 300 square foot apartment. Don't go to California. I know. Melody, what up? 13%. That's a lot of percentage. That's state tax, and then that's not even counting federal income tax. Even though that's for if you have an actual job. Ohio, I wouldn't go to Ohio. That's like going. No, I wouldn't go to Ohio. Has to be like one of those the big cities. I mean, I'm thinking as a single person. Maybe if I'm settled down, maybe I could go to a place like that. Where it's is more calm. More calm, less movement. For now, it has to be a fast paced place. Because if not, if I go somewhere very low key by myself, I'm gonna get depressed. You know, buy it so whenever you're bigger, you already have it. I know, Melissa. I gotta do that. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. That one for sure. I need yes because I want to. I have a lot of different ideas for the Joezy name, not just YouTube. I wanna grow it to other things as well. Uh, um, Rain, Energy, or Zoa. You already know. Uh, Zoa, not Rain. I had Rain before. I don't like it. I mean, I'll drink it if there's nothing else, but I don't like it. I used to drink Bang Energy, but then that gives me a lot of headaches. Zoa Energy, yeah, a lot of people don't like the taste, but it gives me the least amount of jitters. Like, it doesn't give me like crazy. It doesn't give me headaches. New Jersey, that's a good. Maybe New Jersey, maybe. Keep grinding, brother. Invest with Frank. What's up? Invest with Frank. Are you part of the Frank's Hot Sauce community? Good night. Yes, you too, Melissa. Have a great, productive week. Stay hustling and make that money with that positivity, positive mindset, even in bad days. You know, I came from New York. I came from New York a few weeks ago. Instacart is bad in Orlando. Don't even get batches from BJ's, Costco. Don't even know if delivery in general is bad here in Orlando. So Orlando's bad. I wanted to go to Orlando to do a video there. Like, oh, I did deliveries in Orlando just to because it's not that far away. Like maybe take the Bright Line. The Bright Line, hey Roger, Bright Line is opening up from Miami to Orlando soon. No, I would not take steroids to get bigger. I'm taking creatine. That's what's getting me big. Nah, I'm not gonna take steroids. There's too much risk, and I think it's super bad on your liver. I wanna get like I wanna try to get like maybe like not like as big as the Rock, but I wanna get like as defined as possible without taking anything crazy. The craziest thing, protein shakes and creatine, and that's it. Is it possible? I don't know. Maybe starving yourself. But it's hard, guys. It's hard. It's hard, man. It's hard to look like the guy from Wolverine, like Hugh Hefner. No, not Hugh Hefner. What am I talking about? What's this guy's name from Wolverine? Like cut up like that, you know? What city besides Florida? I would say Seattle. Seattle, maybe Seattle, maybe Seattle. Diet Red Bull. I haven't tasted the diet one yet. The Diet Red Bull. It tasted like jet fuel. I'm going to Orlando next month. Are you gonna do deliveries there in Orlando when you go there, Sherry, or not? Are you gonna? It's just vacation only. Orlando market's bad. Yeah, Roger's saying that. BJ's is a waste of time. Why would you want to carry bulky stuff all day? Because I mean, if you could see the orders, it's only a few items for like a good amount of money. I mean, it's more than Publix orders. Publix you get 10, 15 bucks. Um, and BJ's maybe 20, but it's just oversaturated here in Miami, guys. Like. Oh, since there's more people, more of you guys here, I have my first Instacart promotion that I did not do. $62 guaranteed for 6 batches. That is a guaranteed $10 per batch. And it used like I don't think it's worth it, guys. It's not worth stressing out like doing a lot of orders just to get the $60. You might as well just do your own your own orders and not even. And if you do get the promotion, that's like an extra $5 peak pay here near double Panera. $23 4 miles. What? $20 4 miles? Look right here. Hugh Jackman. There you go. Hugh Jackman. I said Hugh Hefner, the Playboy guy. Look, mindfulness and anxiety. Meditation. Meditation may be as effective as reducing anxiety as a common medication for some patients. A new study shows. I talk about like not mental, yeah, mental health, I guess, on my next video. In the beginning, just a little bit because I was watching a video, and I always have to remind myself I gotta talk about this stuff every few videos, you know. So my next video, I'm gonna talk. I think it's the one that's coming out tomorrow morning. Um, but I know a lot of people are going through it, man. Life is just going so fast, and we just want to take a break for a week or two, and we can't. Because just because we take a break doesn't mean life is gonna take a break. No, it keeps going forward. And if you stay hanging out, taking a break for too long, you're gonna fall behind. And then I talk about it though a little bit on my next on the video tomorrow. Rideshare, no Jose. I don't want to do rideshare, man. Imagine picking up some like some drunk Miami people that are ready to go party. I know that's maybe at nighttime. I would have to avoid the nighttime, but I know nighttime. I think you get paid the most, but that's the most risk. Pennsylvania's bad. Rosa Angel Reyes, Pennsylvania's bad. Yeah, this is getting. It's I think Instacart is hiring like every like once a month. Like we feel that one week that is super super slow. I feel it. I have like 3 good weeks, and then there's one week that is like the worst. And I think those are those weeks that Instacart just hires people. Remember, guys, people turn 18 every day. Every day, people are turning 18. So as new people that Instacart comes to hire. So only thing Hugh Hefner did was Viagra. I know that guy died like he died with a smile. I think Vacation, Universal, and Disney. Also, no work. What's the biggest batch you had since you started Instacart? Mine was a 205 delivery only from Total Wine. I believe it. 20 minutes drive. 205 delivery only. Man, you lucky. You lucky. Mine was 126. $126. I have it on my YouTube channel. It's like one of the top 6 or 7 most viewed videos. Is called I completed a $126 batch. I recorded everything. That was like the title. That was my biggest one. Southwest Florida. I am in Southwest Florida. Where in Southwest? Never eat soggy waffles. Oh, Southwest. So you're talking about Southwest Florida is like the Everglades. They might throw up in your car doing rideshare. That's the thing. Yes, yes, yes. And man, just doing rideshare, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I would do rideshare. Is it more money? I heard someone on TikTok complaining like, "Oh, you don't get paid nothing on rideshare." So why do rideshare if you don't get paid that much? Might as well do food. Food doesn't fight with you. Yo, what's good, man? What's the deal with the car situation? You're talking about the towing of the cars? 220. I had to wait over an hour for the customer in the pouring rain. $220. $220 order? Where are you guys getting all these big orders, man? Fort Myers, okay. Never eat soggy waffles. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because down south on the west side, it's like nothing but like the Everglades. So you're talking about north, southwest, but like more north. 1,500 weekly, right share. Okay, how many hours? Do you get a lot of crazy customers, Jose? You know what? You know what though? I can't do it though, Jose. I can't do rideshare because I have my car. I don't have that many miles. I need to get a new car for that actually. Oh, the new car I was gonna get, the one in Carvana. Nah, man, they rejected me. I'm just gonna wait until I get more money. I'm gonna wait till the car prices go down. They're going down anyway. So once everybody gets their car repossessed, then I'll buy one of those repo cars. No, I don't have Amazon Flex. I got denied. It was during spring break. The customer's flight was delayed. Dang, I've never been that lucky. Not even during a hurricane. You would think hurricane, you see a lot of 60, $70 orders, right? Nah, man, you don't see that during a hurricane. Man, 37 to 45 an hour. Oh, 37 to 45 hours. Yeah, I'm sure I could do more money with rideshare. Maybe I should just try Lyft first and then do Uber. What's up, Brenda? How you doing? Yeah, it's best to multi-app. I don't trust anyone in my car to do rideshare. I feel like people have bad habits. I know, man. People have bad habits, man. I wish. Uh, I know. I agree. I'm just gonna say that. I agree. Yeah, yeah, Vernell. When you ride share, just do the people that's going to work and try to get the ones that go to the longest distance. They do the most tips. Yeah, I gotta do that. People are going to work, and then that's it. And then the 5 o'clock from work back to home. I know I don't have Walmart Spark. I'm on the waiting list on Spark. You got to prove for Lyft and Uber. I'm trying to have people in my car. I know, man. People in your car. That's crazy, man. Not having people in your car is it's you gotta you gotta really like you gotta really like the idea. 142 single on Wednesday because of the storm. 35 cases of water. Had to do it. Man, you did 142 single. Would anybody else do 142 single, 35 cases of water? How did that fit in your car? Do you have a bigger car? Look, look. I would do the 142 single for 35 cases if they lived maybe a few miles and I could do multiple trips because I don't really care about water. I would do water all day. Look, if there was $20 orders for like 6 cases, I would do that all day. That's a think of it as a workout. Getting my lungs. Hey, easy. What's up, Urban? Doing good? I got to prove. Not to mention the smell. The people smell weird. Yeah, some people like they maybe their shirts. They haven't washed their shirts, in a while, so you could tell that their shirts smells like dookie. You know. I got approved for Spark, and the system glitched weeks ago. I emailed them and still no reply. I can't even log in. Yeah, something's wrong with Spark. When I first applied for Spark, it said that I was good, and then I never heard from 'em again. And then I emailed them, and then they said, "Oh yeah, you should be good." And then the Walmart app, because you have to apply through something on Spark. You have to apply through something called DDI or something like that. And I was good. I did my social security. They did background check. Everything was good. What else? Yeah, and then I went to log in on the Walmart Spark app, and nothing. It said that my password was wrong. Like that my account didn't exist. So I'm like, okay. And then I gave up. And then like a few months ago, or like a month or two ago, I applied again. And so there's no spots, but you'll be on the waiting list. I'm like, all right, whatever, man. Yo, what's up? Real name, Kevin. The best time to buy a car in December because they're trying to get ready for the new year. Yeah, that's true, for the new year. Yeah, they're trying to get the new cars. Oh no, they're trying to get rid of the the current year's car so they could start getting ready for the new year. During the hurricane, best order was 90. At least you got something during the hurricane. I didn't get nothing, man. I mean, it is what it is, guys. How we gonna force customers to tip? I mean, how are we gonna do that? It should be it should be in the company to pay us more, and they do pay us more. But there's people that they accept it with no tips, and then they complain about it on Reddit later, which that gets me like, come on, man, why accept it if you're gonna get mad about the customer not tipping? Just don't accept it. That's what my last video was about. But top three top three stores that you hate shopping. Oh, you know what, Paul? You just got my top three stores right there. I don't have to repeat it. Fresh Market is number one, Sprouts is number two, and then Aldi is number three. Those are the top three. Everything else I like. Publix I like. Total Wine has the aisle numbers, the aisle locations. Um, that's actually it. How about Petco? Is Petco bad? And the Container Store. I don't know if that's nationwide. That's pretty bad too. The Container Store. What else? Oh, hold on. Hey, Paul, on your list, you didn't put CVS or Walgreens. Those orders, it could be of the best, easiest order ever, or it could be the worst. CVS and Walgreens. Spark takes up to 6 months. Damn, on the waiting list. I'm gonna have to wait. I think I saw this morning somebody do a Spark was doing Spark. I saw their like, not that I'm looking at people. I'm not nosy, but I just turned around and I saw a lady like on her phone, and then it had like, it looked like an item, or it looked like a Spark app. And then she was looking at the phone. She left. I'm like, man, that's probably Spark, man. I don't have Spark. All these bad, very bad in New York too. How do you guys drive in New York with the traffic? How do you guys do it? Do you drive inside the city or outside, out in the outskirts of New York? I know Miami's bad with traffic, but I think New York's even worse, isn't it? I went there once. One thing I will say is that usually after a good order, you have to wait a while for another. There are times, low battery. Oh, I have low battery on my phone. All right, I'm gonna have to low battery on my phone. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me a sec. But yeah, what I was saying is that usually there's days for that ice for that question. After a good order, you have to wait for another one. There are times where I'll get an order. They has allocations. One has allocations also, guys. Often. I want to do that too, but total wine order sometimes shoot. Yeah, but now I'm like, I'm looking at it here. Like my pixels, like the camera is like blurry, right? Oh no, it looks good now. It looks good. Okay. All right. Let me get these comments in. I worked at Walmart last year. I tried Uber Lyft, couldn't get a ride, no bus service. I walked home and it was 12:30. Oh man, Melody, that sucks. I, I live in Long Island. I live in Long Island, and it's so easy because there's so many markets outside of BJ's, Costco, and Walmart. Most shops go. Yeah, yeah, Alexander, and it's so easy because there's so many markets outside of BJ's and Costco's and Walmart. Most shops go relatively low distance. Yes, in Publix is relatively low distance, like a mile, 2 miles max usually. So you go back and forth. I get paid the most for Aldi. Oh, what's up, Mary? For Aldi's batches. That was in Ohio. We'll see about DC. There's a lot more Aldi's orders when I pass by them. New York has the best drivers. Florida has the worst. Well, somebody else said that, right? New York, it's not that New York has the best. Yeah, Florida does have the worst drivers. Yes, but New York has has drivers because I've taken a taxi in New York and people don't follow the rules. Like the taxi driver did not follow any road rules. They just road rules. They just started driving. You know, they okay. So the point is they don't crash nobody. They don't get into car crashes like here in Miami or Florida. Like they drive recklessly, but they don't crash. They'll get into crashes in New York. Realize Instacart doesn't pay heavy pay sometimes. I'll call them and they give me $5. I know there's times where Instacart doesn't pay me heavy pay, but I I don't really I try not to calling them. I get too lazy, guys. I'm too lazy to be calling them. Hey, I want my $5. You know. All right, I'm good now. All right, cool. No, Paul. You know what I have? I have T-Mobile. I thought it was gonna be better than Xfinity. I have T-Mobile internet, but I'm seeing here that is smooth again on top. The Publix here in Orlando noticed the batches are very long distance, too much miles. In Orlando, really? In Miami, the orders for Publix is usually like a mile. It's super quick. That's why I like doing the small ones. Think about it, guys. I mean, I know I, I'm not gonna try to convince everyone to take small orders, but think about it. Like, let's say you wait for like a $50 order. It may take 5 hours. When that time I'll do a few 10, maybe a good amount of 13 or 15. I'll be over 50, you know? That's why I don't like, and I don't see 30. I don't see $30 orders, guys. Come to Miami, Roger. Man, it's tough. It's tough out here. Think about it. You're competing with a lot of people, and of those people, probably half of them, or maybe a little bit less than half of them, have two phones. So just think about it. You're competing with double the amount of people you actually see. Two phones, meaning two accounts. It's not easy. But you know what? It's all right. I mean, I'm having fun with making YouTube videos and stuff like that. So it's getting me like it's getting me entertained. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's Publix? Oh, yeah, there's Publix in Georgia. They're decent miles, great pay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, screenshot those batches, man. I wanna see. I ca I can't see it, guys. I can't see those 30 or more. It's usually 20s. Even then, I mean, and think about it, guys. Throughout the whole day, I only see, like, maybe 2 batches. Most of the time, it's no batches available. It's a no batches available screen, you know? The good thing here is that I can see orders right from my apartment. Mary, are you in the bubble? Is your apartment in the same bubble as your stores? The bubble meaning the radius. It is. Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, Mary, you're so lucky, man. Man, I need to move. There's a building that has a Publix like connected to it. I could live there, but those things are like $3,000 starting for for a closet. So it's not worth it. In downtown there's a Publix on a building in the first floor of a high rise. Maybe I could live in that high rise and just literally just do orders 24/7 from my apartment. What's up, Holly from Nebraska? What's up, Nebraska? Hey, Warren Buffett over there. Is he like very big over there in Nebraska? Like they look up to him? Warren Buffett? Giant and Wegmans are less than a mile from me. But hold on, less than a mile, but hold on. The radius is like the furthest you could be is like probably less than half a mile. You may be inching close to it, to the radius. Thank you, Hadi. Bless you too. I lived in 1 year Miami last year. Worst mistake ever to make Instacart. No Tip City. That Miami Shores location saved me in North Miami. I heard about North Miami Costco. I just don't want to go over there. It's too far, and my car won't be able to make it. Yeah, Miami tips are like it's unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Do you guys follow do you guys have you guys heard about the whole DoorDash controversy thing where Nugs was talking he called out um man, what's that guy's name? Uh, oh, more finance about like the whole cancer thing. What do you guys think about it? If you guys heard about it, if not, just say Joey's. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. I don't get into gossip. To which I would say that's good. I don't want to get into that either. But I see it on my feed. I see it on my feed. That's why. And then everybody's like making videos about it, trying to profit off of it. I got a $15 Publix, 3 people, 11 miles, 35 items. No, don't do it, Roger, man. Don't do it. $15 Publix, 3 people, 11 miles, 35 items. Yeah, that's crazy. And then I'm watching well, he hasn't said anything. I just keeps uploading videos. Hey, Gailey, that's man. It's just so funny how the dude keeps posting videos, like just not caring, not giving no care in the world about nothing. Like, man, I'm telling you, Roger Garcia, What's up, Trevor's Deliveries? Hey, what's up, Trevor's? I think I've seen you on my feed a few times. I'm gonna check you out. I promise. No, man, I don't think he did it. I don't think he did the $15 Publix. It's Key, baby. What up? What up? What up? Late to the live. What up? How you doing? Did you just finish working or what? I'm gonna invite you to Blue Martini when I arrive to Miami. Man, I used to go to Blue Martini. That used to be my spot. I used to go over there as a young cat and start hunting the cougars. That was my thing. Yo, hey Nova, hey, I was talking about you in the beginning. Like see you on my on my feed that you did a live. I'm like, damn, man, I keep missing his lives because I don't subscribe and I turn off all my notifications. I get subscribed to you and then, but I have to look. So okay, so I think a lot of new people are here. I do not do notifications. I turn them off. Hey Melissa, I thought you were going to sleep. Um, I turn them off, so I don't like. I did that a long time ago, so I don't get distracted and like have that FOMO, fear of missing out. Like, oh my gosh, you know. So I don't have notifications. I don't really like. I just get onto YouTube. I get onto TikTok and Instagram or whatever. Whenever I have time, whenever I'm waiting for orders and I have nothing else to do, that's when I do it. But I'm gonna have to subscribe to you so I can see. I want to catch one of your lives one day. Oh, you didn't work today? Is Key baby? So are you feeling the tears in Instacart introduced? No, I have not had the Instacart, the diamond. I have not felt the difference. Not even I've been 5 star like this whole time. There's maybe a few times where my 5 star went down, but even at 5 star it's still hard. It's still hard. It's not the same. Like it's just a lot of people. A Dodge Caravan. Well, we gotta get a Dodge Caravan flex fuel and you can do all the big orders. I wanted to actually rent like a SUV or some type of car where I could do big Instacart orders, kind of do a video out of it. Like do like Instacart or do Costco orders the whole day and get big orders. Remember, guys, you guys know that I don't really like care about heavy items. So I want to rent like a big car, do Costco or BJ's, maybe Costco better, and do some huge orders and make a video out of it. I've been just slacking, guys. I've been just slacking. Um, I gotta do that though. You know what? I should do that. Thing is, I haven't done challenges in a long time. That used to blow me up. These challenges that I used to do, I haven't done challenges in a long time. It's just, man, it's just I'm so restricted with my electric car, man. Yeah, I'm saving on gas, but I can't go everywhere. You remind me of my friend. He loves the Cougars. Yeah, Brenda. I don't know what's up with me and the Cougars. It's always been a thing with me for some reason. Ulysses, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just doing this live. Just asking everybody how everybody's week was with Instacart and Uber Eats and all that stuff. If they made money, if they didn't make any money, it's all good, man. I go live sometimes. Low key, heard you say you aren't subscribed. I'm gonna email you. We gotta do a live together. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's do a live together, Nova. I got you, but I'm gonna subscribe to you right now. Actually, no, I can't do it right now because my phone's charging and I'm on the not the Wi-Fi, the hotspot. Diamond card crap. It's costing me so much money. I know. I wouldn't say the diamond card has given me less orders. I would say that is has made a difference at all. It's not worth it. Don't do it. You mean the big car with the Costco orders? What's up, Goose? Anyone send me the info to get a bot? I'm ready to make 3K a week. this guy wants to. This guy wants a bot so bad, man. I would tell you. I would tell you which YouTuber to go to get that bot, but I don't want to call nobody out. Just Google it, man, or go on do a Reddit post. Ask, hey, where can I get a bot? And then I'm sure somebody will DM you. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I get better batches at 4.98, 4.96. What's the least I made in a week? Um, what's the least I have made in a week? I don't think I've gotten under 600 bucks, to be honest. I think I was at 500 or like at 400 or some crazy number on Saturday, and then on Sunday I hustled so hard to get to 600. I don't think I've made less than 600. I don't know. I doubt it. It's always been at least 600 bucks. So let's say 600 and between 600 and 610. Yeah, I'm single, Holly. I'm trying to blow up in the YouTube world. I gotta do this. I need all the time in the world to blow up in YouTube. Oh yeah. Joey's a future millionaire, part-time cougar hunter. Yeah. Yeah. Go there Thursday and Friday nights. Sometimes I'll go Thursdays like salsa night usually. I go over there and start dancing some salsa. Even though I don't know how to dance. I mean, I know the basics of salsa. I know bachata. I know how to dance bachata, but not like crazy bachata, just like the basic steps. Took a few classes. I know diamond card is it's just not it, guys. Diamond card is not it. But I appreciate Instacart for that though. I appreciate Instacart for actually like trying it out, because a lot of people hate Instacart and all these apps, but I think Instacart is the app is the company that does the most for the shoppers. I think, um, like the whole diamond card thing, it would work in a perfect world if you didn't have a lot of like I hate to say it, guys, a lot of bots. I thought that would stop the bots, but it doesn't. You know. Yes, Instacart could pay more. I know, and nobody said that. I'm thinking about it because I know someone's probably like, "Man, Joe Easy, Instacart, they don't care about us. They they gotta make money too, And yeah, they pay $7, but it'll go up. It'll go up if nobody takes it. But people decide to take these orders. We gotta blame. We gotta blame our fellow colleagues taking these slow paying orders. You know what I'm saying? And I bet you that the people with two phones, I'm sure they're taking these low orders. They're taking two low orders on two different phones. So they're doing them all together. So let's say like let's say two $20 doubles. That's four orders for 40 bucks. Some crazy stuff like that. I'm new to your channel. I've been watching your video, leaving comments. Ulysses, no, you haven't. I haven't seen your comments. For real? Is Instacart blocking it? How old am I? I'm 33. How you liking the GoPro? Yeah, that Nova, the it has a ton of time when editing, bro. Bro, yes, a lot of time. to editing. Yeah, what used to take me like maybe an hour or an hour and a half, I could probably be like 3 hours. You know, I like the final product though. I like it a lot better. But the time, yeah, it takes forever, guys. Let me see if my phone battery is yeah, my phone battery is better. Yeah, Nova, get that GoPro, Nova. It's a lot of nah. I mean, nah, Nova, do your thing. I mean, if you would ask me if I recommend it, I say yes, I recommend it. But you do your style, man. However you like to do your videos, it's good anyway. So you don't have to really change it. What's up, PK? You're doing Uber Eats. What order are you getting? I got a banger order, guys, today. You won't see it until not tomorrow, but on Tuesday. The GoPro footage is great. I appreciate the extra effort. Yeah, it's crazy. I know. Thank you, thank you. It takes a lot of time with that GoPro. You know, transferring it, I thought it was gonna be terrible, but it's actually not that bad. Let me show you guys. Like I was saying, it's worth it. It's worth it in the end. Final product is good. Takes a lot of time to edit, but yeah, this is the GoPro. I put it on a 27K 60 wide, and that's it. So what I do is, I could go live on YouTube with this thing, but the battery's terrible, so it's no point. What I do is to turn it on, to record, I just turn it on. Boom. I press one button, it turns on, and then it starts recording. And then when I'm done recording, I press it again, and then it turns off. And that's it. That's all it does. Hold on. Yeah, I'm still at it. Yeah, I'm still at it. Yeah. The Insta 360. Oh, Nova, have you seen? I see him on my feed. Uh, K sick, K sick, or something. He does the 360, the Insta 360 thing. That's crazy how that works. It's like a 360 or whatever. Do you like BJ's orders? Those are popping up here. Yeah, I love BJ's a lot better than Costco, but it's just not. A lot of people are is dead. You know what? Should I do BJ's tomorrow? Not in the morning time, but I will go there after 3 o'clock. I'm gonna risk waiting a long time for these orders at BJ's. But I should go to BJ's tomorrow after 12 o'clock or after 3. See if there's any nighttime deliveries over there. BJ's is nice because it's not packed like Costco, and then the order amounts are are bigger. But the only thing is that the mileage is a lot more. You'll get more than 8-10 miles. Here in Miami, the 8 miles is a lot. 10 miles is a lot. Yeah, man. This GoPro, I think it's gonna start like it's been changing the game. I would like to. I used to well, my first video was in 4K, and on my phone it was in 4K, but my phone was um it takes too much space, And also in this, I think the battery go dies out a lot faster with 4K. And the editing though, the transferring this to YouTube in 4K, it takes a lot longer. So I'm like, I forget it. I have to be posting every day, so like time is of the essence. But hopefully one day I'll get, maybe I have to get like a faster computer, even though this computer is supposed to be fast. I have 24 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, try BJ's. It's good. It's just I mean a lot of people here, a lot of shoppers at BJ's. Oh, I didn't even read that. You need a pretty lady to make you some real rice and beans. Oh, yeah, I do. I know. I ran to the store for myself. Oh, I just saw your message, Melissa. I ran to the store myself. Ah, okay, okay. My biggest batch was at a 4.74 rating. Yeah, real name. I hear you on that one, man. Some of my biggest orders were less than 5 stars. Imagine, guys. Dude, 4K is not even worth it in my opinion because it takes forever. It does, man. It uses so much space and it takes forever. And most people probably don't see videos in 4K anyway. Like let's say you do the automatic um quality, it's usually like the highest 1080. And if your internet is not good, it will be 720 or less. But it never defaults to 4K. Usually because people's internet are not that fast. I, I don't see how they're but how I don't see how they're able to take multiple batches and get them delivered within the perimeter without people getting dinged. Melissa, people here don't care about anything, man. They just do whatever just to make money. They don't care about. They just don't care. They're very careless. The city has very careless people, so they'll do multiple batches. And a guy that watches my videos, I saw him at Costco, and he told me that people just like they don't care, man. They just take all these orders with two phones. They'll get wrong orders here and there, and that's why less people are using Instacart for Costco orders. He was telling me because a lot of customers they're tipping a lot less because there have been so many mistakes on their orders that they're like, you know what, I'm not gonna pay these shoppers any money because they keep getting my order wrong, and it makes sense, guys. But he told me that's why. So he because a lot of people go to Costco and he was telling me that's what happens. Do you only do app based gigs? Uh, do you only do app based gigs, or do you also have some other income? Yeah, it's just apps, just the apps and YouTube, and I've been losing money in the stock market, but it's going up again now. So hopefully that's my other source of income. I want to, man, there's a lot of ideas that I want to do. It's just finding the time. I just want to focus my time on YouTube, trying to get my YouTube videos better. I think that's for me. That's the easiest right now to get my YouTube channel blowing up. I wanna. I saw a Nova. You got 3,000, by the way. Congrats on your 3,000 subs, man. I hope to get to 3,000. I don't know when, man. Eventually, I mean, YouTube is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So I want to get my YouTube channel blowing up. I gotta get better thumbnails. Sometimes I don't know what to do for a thumbnail. The titles. Do a lot more shorts to get my stuff pushing. So eventually, I want to be making more money on YouTube than on deliveries. But that's just I have to just continue to wait, continue to build on my YouTube channel, and that's it, man. I was thinking about getting a part time job somewhere, like for the Christmas holidays, maybe like a Target, some type of overnight job, like like stocking stuff. But I'm like, if I do that, then I'm not gonna have more time to do YouTube, and I don't want to risk less time on YouTube. I want to keep growing YouTube. I've done like I've done like two videos like that and asked some subs if they notice a difference, and they're like, nah, never again. Yeah, for 4K, yeah, because I don't think nobody watches 4K, so they won't be able to see the difference. That's funny. 4K versus 1080. What's up, Jay Rivas? You're late. Yeah, I know. I might leave. I'm gonna leave when it says 2 hours. I'm at an hour and 32. I'll leave when it says 2 hours, I guess. So you guys have me for another 30 minutes. Look, I don't know if Sherry's still on the I don't know if Sherry's still on the chat, but her Green Bay Packers are tied. Crazy. I was banned from Costco 2 years ago. What? Is there any way to set up Uber Eats to I hate when you're messaging and I know PK. I get yeah, they make it like the whole screen is if you click anywhere on the screen for Uber Eats, you accept it. Like they're tricky, man. I was banned from Costco 2 years ago. They said I used the Costco card. That was not true. Damn, that sucks. Have you seen less money by after being banned from Costco, or you've been good without Costco? I make a few outsider. I made a few cents here and there on a few stocks, but I've set up where reinvest. Yeah, reinvest. I'm ready for when the stock market has another crash like it has been this year, where I'm making money the opposite way as well. I'm not gonna. That's how life is, guys. You live and learn. You learn your lesson. You tweak your strategy, and you keep going forward. You live by yourself, especially the rent is high in MIA. You share rent with someone. Yeah, nah, I don't live alone. I have roommates, which is that's what's saving me right now. How many orders have you done so far on Instacart? Like in total, real name? In total? Or just for this week? Thanks, man, bro. Quit playing your thumbnail game. Is on point. I know, but the last few thumbnails have been pretty standard. I have to go back to the. I had a few thumbnails in a row that were pretty good, and then I'm like, and then those, and then I stopped. I got lazy, and then now I'm back. I should do a fundraiser. Hey, Gailey, man, this whole fundraiser thing. Everybody, the whole DoorDash community is all like crazy about the fundraiser and the whole more finance. Don't wear yourself out. Stick with YouTube. Yeah, Mary. I think yeah, Mary. I think I have to stick with YouTube because I mean, you know what I do want to do, guys. I look. Let me know in the comments, please, please, in the comments. Okay. Before I tell you guys, let me read the last few comments. You need a roommate. I need a roommate. I have a roommate, Holly. Let's go Dolphins, man. The Dolphins won. The Dolphins won, man. The Dolphins won. I didn't see it. I was listening to it while I was doing orders. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. Yeah, way less money, but I have gotten used to it. That said, I can't appeal it. Once you're banned, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, you just get used to it, you know what I'm saying? You get banned, whatever. I mean, yeah, you're gonna be down for a little bit, but then you just pick yourself back up, switch up strategies, and keep moving forward. That's it. I gotta get my shorts game up. Yeah, Nova, look, I'm just not a fan, but I know it'll help the channel. Nova, yes, yes. I have seen an increase on my channel with shorts. So just do shorts. What I'm gonna start doing now, I could download my short. Well, that's if you have a um TikTok and Instagram. Um, I did this today. I downloaded my shorts on my computer, and then I just transferred it to my iPhone. It's easy when you have a Mac and iPhone, and then I the same video I posted on TikTok and on Instagram. Boom, those two things. But yeah, Nova, get the shorts game. It has helped me, man. So just do it. Try to do like, but it's like you know sometimes you don't know what to post on your shorts. Like you don't have any ideas. You have to be very creative, which a lot of like these TikTok creators and Instagram creators and all these short form video creators. I give them a lot of credit, a lot of props because man, you have to have a lot of different ideas to be consistent posting every day. There's people that post multiple times a day. I give them credit for always having ideas and posting them, and always good ideas. For me, like I never know what to say. Sometimes I don't have any I don't know what to post on shorts, but it does help. Okay, with that being said, what do I do? Okay, I used to do programming. Like I used to do coding, make websites, nothing crazy. I want to build something like either an app or a web app, like a website that you could put it onto your phone, make it an app. What would you guys use like delivery related? Like I was thinking maybe something like a calculator where you could calculate how much you're making per mile, and then you could input like how much I spent on oil, on tires, and on um kind of like a calculator to calculate how much you're making for real on deliveries. That I could do like a social media, which is gonna be like a lot harder, but like a social media for deliveries, maybe, where you could post things delivery related only. I don't know. What do you guys think? But yeah, I'm gonna do the shorts game, continue posting videos, um, find ways to make the videos better, and stuff like that. Um, So nobody has any ideas about what type of a website? Not website, like an app, but I can make it a web version where you could download it on your phone, kind of. Let me see over here real quick. Your total? A dating gig app. Hey, hey, you know what? You're onto something there. Like a dating gig app, or like maybe it doesn't have to be dating. Maybe it could be like you get together, like you know hustlers unite every city. Like you have like a meetup where you meet up. Hey, we're all meeting up here for to talk about life and how we're all not making any money. How we're all broke. Nah, I'm kidding. Calculating, logging my expenses. Yeah, I could do that too. Something like that. And then with that, I could put like an ad on top, like a little ad that's not gonna bother nobody. And then there, I can make money. I did an app a long time ago, like a timer with an ad on top, and I still make a few pennies. I could do something like that, but that's gonna take a long like I haven't written code in a long time, so I'm gonna have to like refresh like I have to refresh my mind on how first I have to like the syntax, like how to code. Yeah, I have to. I'm too like what you call it, too rusty. Dating cougars, gig app. No, it doesn't have to be cougars. It could be dating anybody. You know, hey, I do. You know what? Hey, you guys are onto something. Something that tracks how much we spend in gas and miles to help us with taxes. I want to do that one, Christina. It's just that I use the Stride app for that. You know, maybe I could do like another version of the Stride app. You know, but guys, look, We could do a dating app for gigs. You know how? This is actually not. You guys are onto something. You're onto something. Look, we could do the dating app, right? And then us guys sometimes we're like we want to talk to a girl, or if you're on the same team, like guy to a guy, girl to a girl, whatever. You're like, hey, uh, I want to take you on a date, and then they're like, okay, yeah, let's go on a date, and then they're like, and then the infamous question, what do you do for a living? And you're like, oh my god, you see, and then you get stuck, you know. But if you're on a dating app for gigs, that person already knows that you're in the gig. So that question, you don't have to ask that question because you're both gonna be doing gig apps. So it's not like you're not embarrassed. Like, oh, I do the apps. So you could do that. I don't know. That's not a bad idea, guys. I might draw out a blueprint to start building it. No, Stride is not for healthcare only. I track everything, Christina, on my Stride app. I track my income. I put everything I make for the week with deliveries and YouTube and all that there, and all my expenses. I like the bag of ice that I buy every day, and then the sparkling water that I expense it. I put it on the app because I'm using it for work. I'm buying the ice and the drinks for me working. That and the miles I do it manually, but you could input the miles on the Stride app, and then all of that stuff it tells you. It calculates all that stuff for you, and it tells you how much you owe as of whenever. You know what I'm saying? So it does all the math for you. But you would have needed to be tracking it all there, entering it there from the beginning of the year, and you could take a picture of the receipt. So when you do get audited by the IRS, they say, "Hey, we need a receipt," or "Hey, you said that you spent this much money in this." You know, I need proof of, and how audits work. They don't ask you. Sometimes they'll ask you for everything, but sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, I need a receipt for this," and then on the app you have the receipt, so you have everything recorded on that app. And I'm just so I don't know how it's free. I've been using it for free, but they make their money from offering healthcare insurance. So yes, Christina, you are right that they do have healthcare and all that stuff. That's how they make the money on the app. Something that tracks how much we spend in gas. The app? Oh, I never heard of the app. Let me search the app. The app. The Oh, the driver utility helper? Oh, Nova, that driver utility helper app, that's for Android only. I know you put that on your videos, and I'm always like, man, how does Nova like track this stuff? And yeah, it's an Android app. You can't get it for iPhone. I'll take a 1% commission for giving you the idea. The dating idea, the dating app. Okay, all right. 1%, that's nothing. No, we should ask for more than 1%. But hey, I'll do 1%. Reddit is basically the dating gig app. Yo, say what's up, man? An earnings calculator for all your gig apps that gives you a cumulative estimate salary. Yes, yes. You know what, Melissa? Let's do that. The dating app is hard, guys, but I could do something like the estimated calculator for all your gig apps. Like the Stride app, you have to put everything together. But I could do something like you could separate it. How much you're making on DoorDash, how much you're making on Uber Eats, how much you're making on Instacart, how much you're making on whatever. And then you have like different forms. You have how much you're making on this, and then you have everything together if you want as well, and your expenses. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start writing up the idea. You could get the 1% commission, Melissa, for the idea. I know, XO. There are apps that track stuff like that already. I know, XO. That's the thing. There's a lot of apps that do that already, but they don't do the Instacart and Uber Eats. They don't do it like that, like very specifically to drivers. I don't think so. How many years does your receipt stay on Stride? I've been using it for like 3 or 4 years, and it hasn't deleted. So let's say at least 4 years, at least. And the IRS, they can't audit you. Don't quote me, guys. I'm not sure. I don't remember, at least. I mean, I studied this, but I don't remember. I think they can only audit you for the last 5 years. After that, you're in the clear, something like that. So you could be lying, right? And if they audit you and you lied 5 years ago or 6 years ago, they can't do anything about it. What's up, Shayla? What up? Oh, it's coming to iOS. The uh the beta testing is coming to iOS. Okay, that'll help me out to see like how many or like how what the order total is, because I can't see that. I can't really see that for iPhone users. Just make a Facebook group for the gig dating instead of the app. I could do that, yeah. But the thing with the app is that I could make money off of it. Like I could put an ad on top. On Facebook, I can't really make money on that. I had a short shift. I just needed to make a certain amount of money, and then I was like, oh, I made it super quick actually, which the video will come out in 2 days. But I'm not gonna say how much. That's gonna be for the video. Um, but yeah, it was good for the little amount of time that I worked. I made a lot of money pretty quick. But that will be stay tuned for that one. The customer really increased the tip to 25 cents. Yeah, you did 20. You went above and beyond 25 cent worth. Man, the driver utility helper. Hold on, hold on. Nova, Nova. Driver utility app. That's like another one of those, like the Para app, where they have to go into your account. Can't they deactivate you for that? These apps, they deactivate you if you have like another app messing around with their data, because they have to fetch their data somehow, right? Like driver utility helper and Para and all that, they have to fetch your data from your account, like how much the order is, and like information that you wouldn't see otherwise see. They have to go into into like Instacart and DoorDash's database, and if they find out, can't you get deactivated? That's the thing with these apps. I'm scared to use it for that because of that. I use iMovie to edit videos, but I was watching a video on how to, like a tutorial video for Apple Final Cut Pro. It's $300, and I was watching a video on how it works to see if it's worth it. Eh, I don't think it's really that worth it. But you know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get, like, it's like $200. It's like a green screen and a white screen with a bunch of lighting, and do that for more lives. Like, so it doesn't look like I'm in a cheap room. Have a better background and stuff. Oh, they don't need your login to, just has to be running. Oh, okay. So I think you're good. Okay, so they don't need your login. You use InShot? Never heard of that. InShot. You don't use like the Microsoft version, Adobe Premiere? Oh, snap, you're right. The Packers won. Look. Wow. A field goal, guys. You're too broke for Premiere? Wow, guys. I don't want to show it too much because I don't know if YouTube is gonna block me. 31-28, Packers. Crazy. Instacart's been dead the whole week in my area. I know, it's crazy. Have you tried a different area, Christina? See if maybe it works. I don't know. Maybe switching. DMV was fired today, close to 400 today. DMV. What do you mean DMV? You work in the DMV? I'm using the YouTube app. Uh, YouTube TV right here. 60 bucks. I got it because for a lot of reasons. I want to watch it while I'm in the road, but it uses a lot of data. So I would like to get like maybe like a iPad with a data plan, and then do it like that, you know. But that's later on, guys. Hey Nova, what's up with your team, man? What's up with your team and the owner, like on investigation, and what's going on over there, man? What's going on? What's going on? That team is like out of control, I think. You're winning tomorrow. How about the owner? That's what I'm talking about. Is he gonna sell the team or what? Oh, DCMDVA. DC, Maryland, Virginia. Oh, okay. Oh, you want half? 50%? Man, that's crazy. 50% commission? That's a lot. Oh, we got two DMVs in the house. Oh, it's Monday Night Football. Also, I might be able to watch it then. Monday Night Football. The Dolphins are gonna go to the Super Bowl. They're saying here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Against who? Who's trying to win the NFC? Who's number one in the NFC? Look, this one I'm gonna buy, guys. I'm gonna show you. What is it? Green screen or something like that. Green screen. What is it called? New or something like that. Let me show you guys. This look. This green scene work. I have like a better background, and then all this lighting. Cause look, what I have right now is this. I have this thing, a ring light. But if I use this, it's 200 bucks. It seems kind of cheap though. Maybe it's cheap material, something like that. You know, put in my room. The Vikings. The scooter. I sold the scooter already. I sold it. I sold the scooter. I know. I know. I sold it the day after I got it back. Hey Nova, how come you do Instacart? Maybe I'm sure people already asked you a million times. Yeah, man, I sold it. I sold the scooter. Nah, my dad didn't want to believe it. until I started making a few bucks, and then he's like, "Oh, okay, so you could make money on it. You just have to show him your earnings." But the next step is getting them to buy into the possibility of it being a full source, like a enough income, like a bigger source of income, because our family, they grew up, working, so they don't think that these that making videos is gonna make us money, and like enough money to sustain ourselves, to pay the bills. So we're gonna have to just show them, that's the only way. But hey look, mom, hey look, dad, look, I made 5,000 on YouTube. Oh, okay. Reliable. There you go, reliable. A reliable source of income. Our folks don't really think it's possible. Like making videos, what? I mean, because it does. If you grew up, everybody working like manual labor, it's hard to wrap your head around making money doing videos, like recording yourself. Like what? But yeah. So who's playing Sunday night, guys? Who's playing Sunday night football? I lost my card a bit and just asked for another one. Oh my god! So you've been a shopper this whole time. You just don't have your card? That's crazy, man. You already make good money though. You probably don't even need all that Instacart stress. Instacart's way too stressful, man. Working twice as hard for less money or the same amount. No, my family actually watches all the well, yes, one of them watches all of them. The other one, not really. They just sub. Yeah, they just sub. They sub, and they don't really look. I mean, it's just us doing deliveries. Our family's not gonna find that interesting. Which is okay. Which is okay. I got a few people at the gym that they subbed. They subbed to my channel, but bro, what? No for the Frank's hot sauce, man. That'll give me like 3 hot sauces, bro. Thank you, man. Nah, man. Damn, I just read your thing, but they don't sub like Joe Easy. Yo, that's damn. That hurt me. Now that I read it, I got you, bro. I'm gonna sub. I'm gonna sub right now, man. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do it now on camera. That's just giving out peak pay every day in Miami. Nah, man. Oh, you know what? DoorDash is giving out peak pay. They gave it out this weekend, but when there's peak pay, there's no orders. Look, I get $2. $2 on here, and then see, now you guys know where I live. Now $3. But I could go online. I won't get. I won't get one single order, man. Oh, look, I see myself on live right here. All right, look, guys, I'm gonna sub to Nova right now, man. All right, look, you guys see it? Nova Dasher. Boom. You are now subbed to Nova Dasher. You see, I did it on camera, but I don't. I still probably won't get notifications though when you go on live. Because if I turn on notifications, I'm gonna get notifications for everything, and I don't want that. You know. How do I do it? Can I do notifications like just one person? You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna turn it on. You see, I would have to turn it on for everything. How long you been haven't been in Dominican Republic? The last time I went was Dominican Republic. I went on uh, I forgot. I went for a wedding for my cousin's wedding. I went in like 2017 or something. 2017. No, no, way before that. Well, that's when I had that girlfriend back here when I was here. 2015 or 14. I went that, but I went to Punta Cana, which is the where all the resorts are. The last time I went to my family's house in Santo Domingo, the actual capital, 2008, and I was half asleep most of the time because I was working overnight shift and it's crazy, man. Turn on notifications. I'm gonna turn it on. All right, turn on notifications. I follow you on the gram. I'll shoot you a message on there. Okay. Yeah, I turn on the bell, but yeah, it should be good now. I love watching deliveries. Yeah. Oh, Melody, yes, you're one of the customers. Yeah, what's up? I forgot. I think Melody, you changed your name, right? Because you were spelling Melody before. Look, it's already been 2 hours and 3 minutes. All right, there's one last thought, guys, and I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna I'm gonna let go of the live. But Melody, I have a question since you're there. Okay, you said on one of the comments, I'm pretty sure it was you. You said that when you order alcohol on Instacart, that the customer has to acknowledge that you are in the house ready to show the ID. Is this true? Do customers have to press a button saying, I acknowledge that I am at home and I am going to um, be there with the ID when the shopper shows up? Can you please can help me out with that? I think the comments are taking forever to show, so if I take long to respond, eh, always deliver immediately. Yeah, yeah, just alert, whatever. Lock screen, I guess. Right? I think it's good. I think my notifications are all right. Um, so yeah, let me know, guys. I haven't seen comments yet, but let me know if that's how it is with alcohol orders. So who's playing football again? Bro, something's going on here. The bell is like, look, the bell is disabled, but every time I put enable, I put it takes me here, but I had the notifications and it's on. So I don't know. We'll see. 49ers and Chargers? Okay. Oh, that sounds like a boring game for me. I'm not interested on any of those teams. It seemed like the Packers and the Cowboys was a good game. I wasn't really watching it, but it was here. Oh, Texas. Where from Texas are you from? I lived in a city called Denton, Texas for a little bit. Denton, Texas, by the Dallas Fort Worth. You are notified that you have to acknowledge you are 21 and have ID. Yeah, subscribe to Nova. He does DoorDash. Okay, so you are notified that you have to acknowledge you're 21. Okay. So why? So that one order, that it was a gift order, alcohol order. They basically acknowledged that they were well, yeah, they acknowledged that they were 21 and have ID, but they didn't acknowledge that they were in the house ready to show the ID. I think Instacart needs to do that. Instacart needs to make the customer acknowledge that you're in the house by the time the shopper gets there, so you can scan the ID. You know what I'm saying? Hey Nova, you're gonna do Instacart now. Now that you have that you ordered the card. Oh, you're glad the Cowboys lost? Dang. You know, when I lived in Dallas for a few years, I didn't be. I stayed. I watched the Cowboys games, but I didn't become a Cowboys fan. I the Dolphins were still in my heart, you know. So I was always a Dolphins fan. Oh, McAllen, I think that's um um McAllen. That's like an hour away from Denton, like Flower Mound, Texas, around there. Packers beat their old coach. What do you guys think about the Colts that hired that random dude? Instead of hiring like an assistant coach to be a head coach, he just hired some guy off the streets, or man, he was like a consultant or something. That's messed up. That is messed up. You know, you can personalize your notifications. Oh, uh, I think it's changed, Melissa. I think the notification thing, it has changed. Like like I don't think it was like that you personalized it before. I guess it was an update because remember I'm not messing with notifications anymore. So maybe it's an update I never really used. You know? Yeah, but in my current zone, I work in is nothing but high rises. Yes, a high rise. Yes, you know, man, I miss doing the downtown orders in downtown Instacart. I might do it tomorrow just to switch up the videos. Go to downtown and do the high rise orders. I like it because I get really motivated and inspired delivering to these high rises. I don't get inspired for people tipping $2 living in these expensive $1 million high rises. I do not get inspired for that, but I do get inspired. Like, man, I want to live in a place like this one day. Um, but yeah, yeah, for high rises, yeah, you're gonna have to invest in the wagon for sure. Colts head coach benched the rookie and started Matt Ryan. Benched the rookie and started Matt Ryan. Well, Matt Ryan he was supposed to be playing, no? The whole year, the whole time. You would think. ESPN analyst. Like, man, that's crazy. Jeff Saturday. Instead of giving somebody else a chance. I'm I'm 8 hours south, 30 minutes from the Mexican border. Oh, my husband and I do both do Instacart. 30 minutes from the Mexican border. How is that? Is there a lot of like crazy stuff going on over there in the border? Your roommates don't mind. Yo, Holly's crazy. Cart is a lifesaver. Yes, yes. I might go downtown. I might go downtown tomorrow. just to switch it up until like 3 o'clock. Oh, but I go to the gym now a little bit later. We'll see what happens. I'll wake up and see. All right, guys. Guys, I was supposed to leave. How the ladies. Guys, I'm gonna leave. I was supposed to leave at. I mean, I wasn't supposed to. It's not like I have a schedule. I don't have a boss telling me, "Hey, Joe Easy, get offline," because no. I'm my own boss. I can leave whenever I want. But I was planning on leaving at 2 hours, but it's been 2 hours and 12. Um, so I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I must see if I could do more like Sunday night streams. Sunday night streams. We'll see. Let's shoot for every 2 weeks. Every 2 Sundays, I'll do a live. But if I'm up to it, I'll do it next Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But let's do that, guys. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Go subscribe to Nova Dasher. Um, have a good one. Uber driver got stopped unknowingly, only picked up illegals. No way. How do they use the Instacart app? Hold on. I can't end it like this, guys. Some crazy stuff. An Uber driver got stopped and unknowingly only picked up illegals. But for free though, Bertha? He didn't get paid for it at least? Come on. At least get paid to do something crazy like that. Omni, I was just about to log out, Omni and Ruth. Man, everybody's coming as soon as man, why is everybody coming right when I leave? Um Nice chatting, guys. You watch replay? Okay. Blindfold your roommates. Let me sneak in. All right. I love you guys. Have a good night. Keep hustling out there. Watch the message that I have in the beginning about, um, you know, if life has you like, a little bit stressed out, just be cool. It's a 2 minute message in the beginning. So check that out. And that is it, guys. Have a good night. Love you guys. Stay safe. Keep hustling out there. And peace.